Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial, we will explore how to create a progress bar within Canvas LMS without relying on any third-party tools. This approach will require a bit of extra effort, but it keeps everything fully native to Canvas. If you find this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps support the channel. Now, let's dive in and explore how to create a progress bar using Canvas LMS HTML. I've set up this module to demonstrate what we will create in this quick tutorial. If you click into the pages, you will notice a progress bar at the bottom of each one. Since there are 4 pages, the first shows 25%, the second 50%, the third 75%, and the last 100%. While this example uses only Canvas pages, the same method works for discussions, assignments, or any other module items as long as you can edit the HTML. Let me navigate to an identical module without the progress bar so we can edit together step by step. To get started, click Edit in the top right corner. Then scroll down and place your cursor at the bottom of the page. Navigate to the Rich Content Editor toolbar and click the table icon. Create a 1x2 table. With the table selected, click the Table Properties icon. In the pop-up window, set the width to 100%. You can set the height to 25 pixels and enter 0 for cell spacing, cell padding, and border width. Finally, click the Save button to apply the changes. Since this is the first of 4 pages in our module, type 25% in the first cell on the left. Highlight the text. First, click Bold, then align the text to the right. Next, to access the backend of the page, click the HTML editor view icon. Then, locate the HTML code for the table you just created. First, add space above and below the table. To do this, add a margin property within the table style attribute as follows: margin, 10px, 0, 30px, 0, semicolon. This will add 10 pixels of space above the table and 30 pixels of space below it with no space on the left or right. Next, outside of the style attribute, add the following: area, dash, hidden, equal, quotation marks. Within the quotation marks, type true. This attribute hides the table from screen readers, improving accessibility when the table is used for visual layout only. Now, let's move on to the table cells. Next, change the percentage in the first table data to 25%. To change the background color of the first cell, add the following right after the semicolon in the style attribute: background dash color colon, followed by your desired color value. Here I will paste pre-copied color code and semicolon. To set the text color to white, type color colon white color HTML color code semicolon. To add space between the text and the edge of the table cell, add padding dash right colon 10px semicolon. For the second table data, change the percentage to 75% so that both cells add up to 100%. Next, copy the background color style from the first cell and paste it into the style attribute of the second cell. Then, change the color code to your desired value. Set it to E0, 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 which is a light gray color. Next, scroll down and click Save to apply the changes. As you can see, we now have a progress bar indicating that you, as the learner, have completed 25% of the module by the end of this page. Click Edit on this page one more time and switch to the HTML editor view. Scroll down and copy the entire table code. Then close the HTML editor. To move to the second module page, click Next at the bottom right. Click Edit, then switch to the HTML editor. At the bottom, paste the table code. Since this is the second page, update the first table data to 50% and also change the text in the progress bar to reflect 50%. Do the same for the second table data. Make sure it also shows 50%. Click Save to apply the changes. Now, let's move on to the third page. Click Edit, open the HTML editor, and paste the table code at the bottom of the page. This time, update the percentages as follows. First table data 75%, text in the progress bar to 75%, and the second table data 25%. Once you have updated the percentages, click Save. Finally, open the last page, click Edit, go to the HTML editor, and paste the table code once again. Since this is the final page, set the percentage in the first table to 100% and update the text in the progress bar to 100% as well. We no longer need the second table data, so you can delete it. Scroll down and click Save to apply the changes. To view everything from the beginning, go to the modules and open each page we just edited. You will now see the progress bar displaying 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%, corresponding to each page in the module. With that, we have covered everything you need to know about adding a progress bar to Canvas pages. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more tutorials. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to leave a comment below and I'm happy to help. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.